Yes, for 120 years, Oldham has celebrated being the home of the bedpan. And it turns out that it's Bolton is where they make paper pulp bedpans. In fact, they invented those there. And the firm is doing their bit to try and get rid of plastics, really. So, you know, the single-use plastic ones, which is a really hot topic at the minute. So we've sent Anna Jameson to Vernacare this morning to talk all about it. What's going on there?
Oh, Chelsea, this is incredible. You know, the old saying goes that yesterday's news is tomorrow's chip paper, or a bedpan in the case in Bolton in this business. And I'm standing in Vernacare, where they are quite literally swapping news for loos. I'm currently standing in the early stages of the production line, right at the beginning, where all the newspaper arrives into the business. And as I'm looking now, I can see half a ton stacks of newspaper, and they're not that old. They're only dated like yesterday, the day before, and they all come in and they're all like piled up, and then they'll be pulped onto the next stage, and then eventually they'll be made into bedpans. Now, the man behind all this incredible idea is Steve Morris.
Good morning.
Steve, this is ingenious.
Yes, we produce 6,000. We take 6,000 tons of newspaper a year, and we turn them into 200 million bedpans, mainly rhinos and different products for use within the hospitals. This is used to reduce cross-infections. We then reducing the need for plastics and reducing energy as well as we are doing this. So we also produce here on site, we produce the macerator system. So the macerator is the unit that's inside the hospital. When the pulp is used and is then put into this unit, and that is what disposes of it into the sewer system.
Amazing. I mean, it is really ingenious. Where we're standing now at Chelsea, it's a huge warehouse. It's grey steel, industrial, and as I say, all these newspapers are piled up high. And we're going to have a walk now through to where this newspaper moves and gets pulped, aren't we, Steve? Talk to me about it.
So we're just going into our pulping room now. So in here we have two large pulpers, and these are used to turn the newspaper bundles and the bales that we get delivered into the pulp. So in 20 minutes it takes half a ton of newspaper and turns that into pulp. So we add 10,400 litres of water to that in that time. Pulps it up, and then we send it next door. We then screen out all the plastic, anything that might be within that newspaper. We screen all that lot out, and then we turn that into the pulp. That's then sent off to our vacuum forming machines, and that's where we produce them mouldings. Across our three male urinal machines, we can actually produce 160,000 mouldings in a 24-hour period.
Wow.
These are all being supplied to the NHS. We supply over 90% of the NHS, and we also export to over 50 countries from this site here in Bolton. So we are a big producer, and the benefits of the system and the reduction in terms of cross-contamination and the reduction in plastics is absolutely immense. We are also heavily involved in making sure we're doing it as efficiently as possible, and we are constantly striving to make this as energy as efficient as possible. We've recently just installed things like inverters, variable drives on all our big motors here on site, and we've got plans in place to replace things like our vacuum pumps and change them to high efficiency drive motors, so that we carry on reducing down our energy levels that we're using within the site.
So you really are like right across it in terms of environmental and trying to improve the environment around us.
One of the things that we do within the process is the waste gases that come off our dryers that dry the products. We even use that and recycle that so that we reheat the processed water within the system and get that as warm as possible to make it as efficient as possible when we're doing the vacuum forming. So we're constantly striving to make sure we're recycling as much as possible.
Well, as we've been speaking, Chelsea, the pulping has just started.
I can hear
There's a
it,
huge cylinder turning round. There's steam coming off. It's so exciting. I can't wait to see the end product. Keep listening where you can find out exactly what happens at the end of this chain.
Stay safe, Anna. It sounds very noisy out there. mean to press that button quite so early. We're going to that in just a moment. We'll get the latest on the roads with Sarah. What I did mean to do was go to Anna, which will be possibly equally as loud.
It is indeed. You're getting carried away there, weren't you?
What on earth is going on? That is the loudest thing ever. I need to tell everybody where you are, because we've been talking about newspapers this morning and the fact that they are being made into bedpans. Now, I know you're at Vernacare, which make these bedpans not out of plastic but out of newspaper and supply them to like 90% of hospitals, which is great news when we're talking about the battle of plastic.
I know, honestly, this is such an incredible business idea and business plan. Earlier, just after 7 o'clock, you heard me against all the backdrop of newspapers, and they're basically just like discarding newspapers that haven't been sold in supermarkets or newsagents. They arrive here in Bolton on Folds Road and they get pulped into bedpans, and they're distributed to 95% of hospitals across the globe. So not just in the UK, servicing hospitals right around the world. Now, in the last hour, I've gone through the entire process, Chelsea. I've seen the newspaper be churning and then pulped, dried out, and I'm currently standing against huge steel machinery, very noisy machinery, as you can hear, juxtaposed with hints of grey, red, yellow, silver, and the finished product is being pulped out on a conveyor belt and stacked away into packaging to be distributed. Now, this business, bear with me, is really, really potty about the environment.
Very good, I like that.
They are flushed with success. So I decided to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, God.
And Christina Smith, tell me about it. How is this business model doing so well?
I think it's doing so well. It's really because we care and we are immensely passionate about what we do. So not only are we reducing the risk of hospital-acquired infections around the globe, but we're also helping healthcare professionals and patients lead more dignified lives and a more dignified experience whilst they are in that hospital environment. And I think what the incredible thing about what we do is it doesn't just stop in the UK. All our products go to more than 50 countries worldwide, all the way from Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Chile, Colombia, India, Singapore, Spain, you name it, we're there.
And right here in Greater Manchester, you're the heart of it all. I mean, this is something that, let's face it, bedpans, when you say it, it doesn't really bring you a lot of joy. It makes you feel a bit uneasy, especially people listening and eating the cornflakes this morning. But it's really important to say that for nurses and healthcare professionals, their job at times can be a bit gruesome, and it really does help them so much, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about what we do, that sometimes we don't put the person at the heart of a business, and precisely in our business we are putting the healthcare professional at the heart of everything that we do, and so that we are releasing time for them so they can spend more time with ourselves when we are unfortunately sometimes admitted into hospital.
Now, I tell you what, the country has gone crazy since Blue Planet 2. They've been like plastic free this, plastic free that, wanting to do their bit for the environment, which is great. But let's face it, you've been doing this from day one. You didn't need David Attenborough to give you a kick up the bum, did you?
That's right, Anna. We've been doing this now for over 50 years and we are constantly innovating, developing brand new products. We have the fully disposable bedpan and disposable support. But not only that, we have just launched our 100% plastic-free flushable wipe, and we're immensely proud of that.
Wipes are a huge problem for the oceans. That's pretty incredible.
It is. We're really proud of what we do, and it doesn't just stop there. We are constantly developing and looking at new ways of how we can improve the environment.
And you recently did a plastic-free walk along the Leeds-Liverpool Canal as well, and that went really well, didn't it?
We did. It was an absolutely fantastic event. So again, not only it's about the business, but it's also about helping the local community. And so we did a relay-style plastic pick-up along the Leeds-Liverpool canals. It was a wonderful day. We picked up plenty of plastic.
Sounds fantastic. Thank you so much for letting me come to the factory this morning. Chelsea, I'm just going to stay around a bit longer. longer and just gaze at all the machinery and inspiring.
Sounds very, very busy. I'll leave you with one joke, Anna, okay?
Oh, go,
This
go
might
on,
offend 50% of our audience. How many men does it take to put a toilet seat down?
10,000.
Nobody knows because it's never been done.
BBC Radio